What is up, everybody? Welcome back to SD Gundam G Generation Cross Rays. We are on the 4th mission of the 00F side story, Traitor Code A13. Let's do it. So I'm guessing this is 5 years after the end of season 1 of 00. Or wait, did they just say 5 years before or 5 years after? Yeah, either way. Definitely said 5 years before, didn't it? Grave Violento. What a name. So we're getting a little bit of Hixar's backstory here then. Oh, he has a bomb around his neck too. Not all of them had bombs around their neck, right? This is only these guys, it seems. Also, look at Hixar's eyes. Is he an innovator, whatever? Because they're glowing like yellow and orange. What's up, Kenny? That means he's an innovator, right? Yo, 30 stream streak, hell yeah, Dre. Sharp dress friend right there. Yeah, Hixar looks good. Sharp is the best way to explain that. Well, Setsuna is an innovator, but aren't innovades a thing too, retry? Isn't that a different thing if you're an innovate versus innovator? Yeah, because look, his eyes are different now. So he's definitely like an innovator, whatever. It's whatever Tierra is, I think. I might have said innovator, but yeah, innovate. You want to ruffle Hayana's hair. So Hayana is also a Haro, I believe, just like Hayano. Oh, sorry, Hanayo. Okay, so they're more than just Haros then. They have like robotic bodies, I assume? Based off of when Hanayo got shot. Which Warhammer game, Kenny? 40K, the Space Marine 2 game? This pumpkin pie your grandma's making takes 70 minutes in the oven. That doesn't seem right. That does seem like a long time, but I've never made a pumpkin pie. To be honest with you. Hey, what's up, Sharks in Space? And what's up, Connery? Innovates are meat robots. Technically, you can throw a Haro in one and make it a cat girl. All right, well, that makes sense then. The Warhammer episode of Secret Level was also really cool. Nice. I'm probably going to watch all of them. Aren't they only like 15 minutes a piece? So Space Marine 2 was a fun time, Kenny. It just, I think the campaign's a little bit too short. But if you're into the lore, I think there's a lot of customization there for like all the different Space Marine chapters, so you might like that a lot. It's been a lot longer than 6 years since he was thought dead, right? Trader code A13, let's go. What's up, Cookie? You don't want me to bake a pie. I'll ruin it. The UN's unification of the world is progressing smoothly. Before too long, they'll probably have to switch to a new unified structure. An Earth Federation. Nation, race, religion. All mankind will be reordered under a new framework. Sounds about right. Even the beaten and ignored will be part of the new system. If everyone becomes one in a unified world, will we finally be done with war and fighting? No. Hell no, that'll never happen. At least Fawn's honest. Why? Because as long as I'm alive, I'll keep on fighting. Don't say that. That's against Celestial Being's philosophy. I think you're forgetting that they were beaten. I can't stop a guy with a gun with thoughts and prayers. Also not wrong, Fawn. I'm certain that the surviving members of Celestial Being are regrouping and planning their return somewhere. So why don't you go find your friends and join up? I'm gonna fight on my own way. Smell you later. Okay, Gary. Fawn, Fawn, my friends. Watching him just AoE the villains. You selected Salamanders or Blood Angels as your chapter, then made a custom chapter. Nice. I went for the World Eaters because blood for the Blood God, skulls for the Skull Throne. Ruining the pile could arguably be better content. You're also not wrong about that, Cookie. Astray F2, I'm out. Wait, Fawn. Evil laugh and flies away. So I have no idea where this story is going. You're going to keep on fighting, Fawn? Just what is he thinking? He wants to live with oppressed people and uses Gundam for fighting. He causes conflict wherever he goes. He's against everything that Celestial Being and I stand for. Can I bring myself to believe in him? But I'm a member of Celestial Being. I have to live with my principles for the sake of my comrades. So if Fawn were to become the enemy... You seem to have missed season 1 of what, Sharks in Space? Of 00 in here? The end of this story is your favorite thing in 00? Oh crap, I'm kind of excited now to see what happens. She got the I can fix him disease? I don't know. We're gonna see, Billy. Looks like we're all here. Yeah. Alright, we got Laurel and Olaf. Let's begin. And Rian. Mr. Fawn, I have seen your plan. Are you sure it will work? That's what you're all here for. If you guys go starting crap with Gundams, even the guys up there looking down on us are gonna have to take action. I'm still not convinced. Why are you going so far to chase after people above the clouds? Because I don't like people that look down on the rest of us. Is that why you brought us all together to stage an armed interventions? You're just going to use us to further your own agenda? Yep, sure am. What? At least he's honest. You want to fight against the UN, right? I'm going to abuse that. In exchange, you guys get my Gundam's power. Just a little give and take, eh? I didn't try to hide it. If you got to take a leak, now's the time to do it. Dude, I'm like, Fawn is growing on me so much right now. Same retry. You made up 00F since part of it takes place during season 1 of 00. You called it season 1. Gotcha, Sharks in Space. Yeah, we're on mission 4 now. We can't trust him. If we're going to leave, the sooner the better. But the UN army is deploying more solar reactor powered forces. We can't do anything without his Gundams. So let's just do him in. We need the Gundams, not their asshole pilot. That's enough of that kind of talk. Mr. Fawn has been a terrorist ever since he was a child. Even outside of a mobile suit, he's a force to be reckoned with. The child of space laborers turned into a terrorist. I know what it's like to lose family, but still. You know what we're planning right now is terrorism too, right? Anyway, we need his cooperation for now. At least until this mission is complete. Right. I agree. I was like on the edge about Fawn at first, but he's grown on me a lot. I like how he's just like kind of a psychopath. You don't know what to expect from him. Sherilyn, how is Hanayo doing? I'm sending data from Vader right now. I see. There's a lot of data, so it's taken a while, but I've already got access rights, so there are no problems. Can Hanayo talk yet? Not too well, but that's about the gist of it. That's good enough. There's something I want to ask all of you. What is it? You called? I've been thinking about what Foreshte should do from now on. I don't know if the UN as it is now goes against Aeolia's plan or not. That being said, Foreshte exists as a support group to Celestial Being. That will never change. I'm certain they haven't given up yet. I want to seek them out and offer our assistance. I'm fine with that, but what about Fawn? Are we going to wait till he comes back first? No, Fawn SPAC has rejected Foreshta's mission. Therefore, at this moment, I am labeling him Traitor A13. What? A traitor? Traitor code A, the highest classification for a traitor to Celestial Being. Priority goes to seeking them out and neutralizing them. But he took the Gundam with him. There's no way that we can fight against the Estrella F2. We still have one Gundam. No, one solar reactor. You mean the one in Saddle Suit F? You're going to him? Yes, Hixar Ferme. He's still a Meister. I was working as a member of Celestial Being when he was selected as a 3rd generation Meister. Hixar Ferme is Fawn's equal as a pilot. No, he's even a better fighter. We can also use information to search for Celestial Being. Well, when you put it that way, Hayana should be with Hixar. I can contact her. No, she'll try to kill you again. Besides, there's no way he'll want to help us, right? As long as there's a chance, however small, we have to take it. We at Foreshte have separated from Fawn SPAC. We will ask for Hixar Ferme's cooperation to make contact with Celestial Being. Fawn is at least more goal-oriented than Hallelujah. Not wrong. Let's go over the battle plan. The target is the base used during Africa Tower's construction. Because the base has launch facilities, it's currently being used as a missile base. The range of the base means that occupying it would allow for attacks anywhere in Africa. More importantly, the base is a low priority, and we've yet to see any solar reactor-powered units there. Their solar units have been prioritizing the orbital elevator. That, and they assume Africa doesn't have the power to mount a rebellion. That's where we wedge ourselves in. If we occupy the base, we'll have leverage in negotiations with the UN. Yeah, just don't forget our enemy here is the soldiers. Civilian casualties will not be tolerated. You're talking gibberish over there. Gibberish? If we're to gain the sympathies of the people, then... There are a lot of civvies working at the base too, you know. Hope you've got a plan for taking the base without any casualties. And even a soldier may have a civilian family. I mean, he's being honest again. Alright, we get the point, Fawn. Give Laurel a break already. We'll just do as much as we can to not kill anybody. No problems then. In that case, get your asses ready for launch. Evil laughter. Alright, here we go. Welcome, thank you for coming to Foreshte. Do you have something to ask me, Chal Acoustica? It's probably Acoustica. Hixar Fermi, I am appointing you as Gundam Meister of Foreshte. You want me in Foreshte? Are you serious, Chal? Yes, I want to entrust the Saddle Suit F to you as a pilot of Foreshte. You called us here just for a joke like this, sis? It's not a joke. We can use quantum brainwaves to communicate because we're the same model. You just want to use us up. Use us up, and then in the end, my body will... That's not the plan. You think I can trust you? What? I won't let them repair you this time. I'm gonna finish the job. Stop, Hayana. Hixar. Stop that. It's wrong to hurt your comrades. Comrades? That means... Yes, so what will you have me do? I want you to go after the traitor Fawn. Beta's not giving me any contradictory orders. Okay, Chal, understood. Hixar. Saddle Suit F, we're going to attack Fawn SPAC. You want to team up with Hallelujah someday? If we can probably get both characters retry if you want to do that. Fawn SPAC played Metal Gear, yeah. Oh, dude, they got the amps. They're gonna win. It's all. Oh, then they got the. Okay, so I'm assuming GNXs are gonna show up though, because this is like a joke right now if it's just these guys. So they acquired Mordre in the events after the first couple missions. Because remember, the Estrella F2 is also being built or upgraded with spare parts from Exia, so they must have acquired some other solar reactors as well. I think. Here comes the Defense Force. Just like we planned, draw them out here. Alright, let's see if they can take on this Hellion in an act. They can. That's... What is this team? Data transmission from Olaf's unit. Enemy mobile suit squad launching. Just like we thought. Now it's our turn on the ground. Time to break into the base. Oh, is it a mini mission? Here's the base infiltration point. We've got to reach this target area. It doesn't matter who. Not even a challenge. Begin invasion. Oh no, it's a full mission. Okay. Raid team. Can you go upstairs? Is that a no? Hold on. I guess not. Okay then. I guess warship team, you're starting in the air. We'll split the difference here. Oh, where'd my... I don't want to put them there. I want to put them down here. All right, is that everybody? Wait, where'd my ship go? All right, is everybody here now? Okay, good. Shell flag, the third best flag. Olaf is cute. You hope she lives. She won't. You're assuming she won't at least. Yeah, probably not. All right, let's go. All right, 5 turns. Let's start off with the Providence Gundam then. I want to see your animations. Maybe we should weaken them first so that the Providence can do more damage. It can actually move twice. Let's go shoulder claws then. Oh, that might one shot. Let's see. Go. This might be a one shot. Yeah, it's a one shot. Okay. Okay. Hey, we have 00 Quant Full Saber now too. Nice. All right, Providence. I don't think you're gonna one shot. We can raid link up there with you and kill these things. At least I think we can. Go. Oh, no animation. That's annoying. All right, whatever. All right, Providence, come up here. Let's go with the Dragoon system for our first attack. Go. I'm assuming Legend will have cooler animations than the Providence, being that it's in like one episode. Okay. Map Klaus, you're up. We're gonna do one of these here now. Undock, go over here. Hit this guy. Good enough. And then RP, come on up. You can't. No, okay. And Iker, come on up. Oh, I could have fired right there. That's okay. All right, we need to be careful with the other characters here because they're kind of weak in their basic grunt units, which is fine, but I just don't want anyone to die. Oh, Fawn, I was hoping you'd be able to hit them. One. All right, we should be able to do it in 5 turns still. Okay, Laurel. You want to get a kill? What do you got here? Linear cannon? All right, let's see this thing attack. This is the shell flag that you like, Sharks in Space. Well, it's your 3rd favorite. Are you serious? Okay, I thought it dodged for a second there. I was like, come on. We never unlocked it, actually, which is funny. All right, warship team. how do we want to do this? Do I move the ship up first? Let's move the ship up and have Cookie attack. Cookie, can you boost yourself up? You should make dinner, Ev. I'll see you when you get back. Alright, low and green accuracy is not bad. Let's fire at one closer to us that will attack us back. See if we can one-shot it. Ali Al Sanchez just said he wouldn't let you die, Cookie. You should be honored. 5,000 damage is not bad, though. I'll take it. Okay, let's go with the Brave Commander test type. Sharks in Space, you're in a new unit right now. Go. Yeah, it only has 2 attacks. I moved you to the Brave Commander, which is the last Grand Maker unit, and it's pretty strong. It has a really cool Trans Am animation too. You're currently teaching yourself how to solve Rubik's Cubes? How come? Just for fun? I've never learned how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Fun fact. Alright, Billy. What are our options here? Drill Lance? That sounds good. Drill Lance, go. Tracks. It is a Drill Lance. Rubik's Cubing solving stream win. Isn't there just like what? There's an algorithm you follow, right, to do that? All right, Finn, Beam Sabers, go. Playing Warhammer, you can't get over how they say Lieutenant. It's literally something they call you Lieutenant. It does sound like Lieutenant the whole time, Kenny. Multiple algorithms, but yes, gotcha. They're getting an Ultron on Monday. Nice. Go. There's one main algorithm to it getting good. Hell yeah, I like that. Well, I'll tell you guys right now, I never got good at Rubik's Cubes. The most common algorithm you remember is down, right, up, left. So what, you just keep doing that over and over again? Until something happens, then you switch to something else, I'm guessing? Oh wait, hold on. We need to level up the Zabanya. That's what I should be using. Go. Pretty much do it 3 times to get the result you want. Gotcha. There you go, Kenny. There's your full salvo for the Zabanya right there. We still have to see the Trans Am for this thing, which I'll make an effort to get that to happen this mission. Alright, let's get Kenny another kill set up. You know, I kind of want to see the machine cannon attack, so we'll do it. I figured it was going to be pretty basic, but I still wanted to see what it looked like. 5,000 damage. Is that possible on the Zabanya? I don't know. The holster bits do a fair bit of damage. Let's see what happens. And it is just an enact flight mode, so it's not like it's really strong. Alright, cool, kill. Okay, you're about to go level 4. I think you need level 5 for the next upgrade. Yeah. Alright, so let's do this. Sharks in space. Go ahead and attack this one. Go. Sniping has been abandoned. Yeah, for the most part. Alright, good enough. That did 500 damage to you. Okay, let's go with Ev. Come on out. I think we'll just do long barrel cannon. That should be more than enough to kill here. Thankfully today was day 2 of 3 of the boiler maintenance, so we'll allegedly have heat again after tomorrow. You have no heat at all right now? Do you have like space heaters again or something at least, Ev? Nice. And just give me some machine guns over here. That almost did more damage than the cannon. You have a nice bladeless fan that also functions as a heater. Oh, cool. All right, so you're not just like freezing then. All right, Connery, come out here. Go ahead and take care of this guy with your GN Buster rifle. Yeah, the Flowers' animation, it still mounts itself to the ground or like braces itself, even if it's in the air or space. And level 27 for Connery. Oh, I guess we can, let's quick save really quick. We can move, who is this? Olif. I don't know if I'm saying her name right or not. Retry. Oh, you don't like the air retry. Can you sortie if you transform? Can the other form float? It can. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, hey, retry. I'm switching your unit up after this fight. Just to let you know. I want to try something else out, and you're the only person that can pilot an XXL suit, and I think you're going to like it. So it's going to be okay. I guess we don't need to get that close. You'll see. I'll show you when it's time. Trust me. I wouldn't do something wrong to you. It's just for a mission. But if it's cooler, we might rock with it for a while. Laurel, I don't know what to do with you. Go right here. People can shoot at you. That sounds like a good idea. I guess kill this. Imagine the destroy on a trader, poor thing. I know, right? I don't think it would fit. Alright, we'll leave the rest alive. I'm just gonna move in the middle of the shit right here. Actually, I'll weaken this for Fawn to kill. If they can even reach it. Wait, who's inactive? Who needs to move still? Wait, is it this traitor? Oh. Okay. Oh, all right, retry. They want to fight you, so I guess fight them back. Missiles. Go. Your favorite is watching a melee animation where they drag the sword across the ground in space. Yeah. This clearly isn't. Right, you still get the ground sparks in space. So I have a couple ideas of what I want to play next, Cookie. There are some games coming out though that we are going to play. I mean, like Monster Hunter Wilds, for example, is going to be a for sure thing we're going to do. But I was thinking about playing either playing through Nier Replicant and Nier Automata again back to back, because I've never done a Nier Replicant playthrough on stream. I did it on YouTube and I never finished the game, honestly. Or I was thinking about doing Final Fantasy VI. Those are the two tentatively for like a stream game, and also maybe more Gundam stuff. But those are two things I was throwing around. Okay, level 4. Come on, Kenny, get in high morale mode. I want to see Trans Am. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you're attacking RP? Alright, Shadow Clone Jutsu then. And Dre, let's see those sword bits on the full saber. Go. You never finished 6? It'd be nice to see someone else go through it. I was thinking about that, yeah. Play Final Fantasy 9. 9 is a possibility for next year in general, but I would like to play 6 before 9, I think. Even though I own all of them. I think it's the same animation. Yeah, it's the same animation. Maybe it does more damage, though. It's just insane that Master Gundam's animations are so much better than Burning Gundam's. I mean, it's the superior mobile suit, but still, I would have expected them to go all out for Burning. Or God, whatever you want to call it. I'm not probably going to play Final Fantasy VIII. I mean, maybe I could be convinced at some point to play it, but it's definitely not on my anytime soon list. Oh, Gundam, yeah. I don't want to kill you, so I'm not going to shoot you. I want to spread the love a little bit. Vanda, can you counter? No, evade then. That's okay. Alright, let's start down here. Can Mr. Fawn Spack get in range?
Streamer, I know how to get all the secret lore innate so you actually get the full picture and appreciate it.
Are you trying to convince me right now? Oh, also, I'm an asshole. Alderson, thank you for the resub. 25 months, I appreciate it. That could be, you could convince me, Billy, at some point. But it would definitely be after I play anything that I just mentioned. And obviously anything new that comes out. Because I still want to play Armored Core 6 Inferno mod as well. So I gotta make time for that at some point. Fawn. I don't think you can one-shot this. Alright, hold on. Map Klaus, let's clear these guys out up here. Go. Oh, speaking of possible stream ideas, how about party stream and play stuff like Mario Party, you know, how to ruin friendships? I would do that if you guys are down. I don't have the newest Mario Party, but I have one of the ones on Switch. You betting there's a mission at the end of this mission? Probably, yeah. Oh, that's a wall? Wait, can you not go over that wall? Okay. How can a mobile suit not fly over a wall? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't even make sense. It's floating. The Freedom is already floating. Why? Gameplay mechanic is the answer, I guess, but... Alright. Come on up here, Providence. What do you got here? What sounds cooler? I guess the Judicium Beam Rifle. Go. Have you considered the wall might be very big? I have considered that, but still. Yeah, we haven't played Fire Emblem in a while. That's a good point. I would, if I would play another Fire Emblem on stream, it would either be Sacred Stones, which is another Game Boy Advance game, or one of the older like Super Nintendo ones. All right, Fawn, can you reach this? Shit.
The wall is huge, China.
We have 4 turns, so I need to leave like two of these alive. China? Is that what you just said? Golden Sun. I've heard of that game before. I think you mentioned it before, Kenny. Wait, can you get on this? No. Metroid Fusion. That's a classic right there. I loved Metroid Fusion when I was growing up. No, I hate the Shadow Dragon's literal trash retry. Not a chance. Hate that. I actually hate that game. I'd rather play the original Fire Emblem before that. All right, let's weaken this cannon here. Nah, the design of the characters in that game look horrible, absolutely horrible. They move away from peak pixel art to literally like the CGI ugly ass characters. It's horrible. Not a fan. I remember I played Shadow Dragon. I beat it when I was younger. Very disappointed in it though. Oh, we have a Dines Leaf right here. Let's fire a Dines Leaf from this now. Special Kep round. Go. I would play through Fates. I mean, I've played through Fates before, and Birthright, and the other version. Oh, it's like a mini Dines Leaf, I think. It looked mini-ish. I didn't mute it.
Vestroid Fusion when?
See, it just went off. Right, yeah, so I've played through Birthright, Revelations, and Conquest. Yeah, I've played through all 3. Retry. That's an official Dines Leaf, is it? Oh, you mean like one you're allowed to fire? Conquest is actually hard, which is a little harder than the other ones, which is why it's good. I agree with that. That's the first one that I played, and I enjoyed it. Storytelling is pretty bad in all of them, generally speaking, but... Kill alt. Technically they're the cops, so you're not wrong. They are kind of the cops. This is what the Vidar was built like in the Calamity War. Oh. All right, Ev. Let's get you some levels here. Kill these. Kill this. Oh, you're hurt. We need to fix that. All right, Connery, you're up. Give me those fangs on this. Alright, I'm gonna send you into the shit. Weaken this one so Kenny can get another kill. Beam rifles are fine for this. Go. They'll be hurt more when you're done with them. Oh, super high! Alright, Trans Am time. Let's do it. We have not seen the Zabalnia Trans Am animation yet. Go! It's a lot of guns. Nice. It's crazy though that the other units come nowhere near the Harut in terms of how over the top the animations are. Hey, that way you need to buy the DLC. You have to go to retailer to ask to buy it instead of buying. No, you could buy the DLC from the eShop for that for Fates retry. But in stores you could buy any. You could either buy what was it, Conquest or the other one, Birthright. All right, Cookie, come on up. Burning. I think they're too far away for you. Yeah. Actually, no, they're not. How close is Kenny to leveling up? We need the kills, I guess. Okay. Alt, come over here. Can you hit this with your beam rifle? No. All right, Ev. Go ahead and snipe with the old Dines Leaf. Alright, that one's almost done. I'm gonna have to send you back to the ship here momentarily, though. It had plans that needed to enact. Oh, God. This guy nuked the entire zip code and the enact still survived, right? You could buy Revelations and the others on the eShop, but the side story DLC you couldn't get on the eShop. Side story DLC? I never did that then. Actually, Burning... If I oh, you can't. Burning can't hover, I guess, which I suppose makes sense. But all right, good enough. Okay. If you want to do that, that's fine. Go ahead with the cannon. I want to see the cannon animation. Dodge the missiles. Good. That's like a machine cannon almost. I like that. The Kamara's Vidar is definitely a late game unit. Kenny, kill. Again, this is not the final battle version of this, though, so there might be a better version of the Zabanya that might pop off crazier in a high morale mode, or in a Trans Am. That's fine. Give me some beam rifles on this guy. We're gonna weaken some people so Fawn can move up faster. That should be good enough. I can't hit you because I'll kill you. Vanda does not want to hit you because you will die. Avoid that. Avoid that. Master Gundam's gonna punch through that wall, just wait. I don't need you to exist. Let's see if Shoulder Claw will kill. I don't think it will. No, okay. Alright, then we have 3 turns left. It's actually gonna be kind of tight on getting somebody in there, yeah. Okay, Mr. Fawn Spack. Give me a Trans Am because it'll look cool on this guy. I'm using this old man. You have to go to a retailer and ask to buy the DLC code instead of just buying them on eShop like a normal fucking person. You hate Nintendo. Yeah, I didn't know that for the whatever the side story DLC is you're talking about. Even at supercharged, I don't think he can destroy that in 1 turn. So let me go help him. Trans Am might kill in one turn, actually. I don't think. Hold on, we might be able to finish this right now. Give me Dragoons right here. Kill this. One of them was a beach episode DLC where the two families have a silly duel on the beach. If you recall, you want to play that? Never even heard of that. All right, Freedom. Come up here. Hit this guy. Fawn already killed two, so it'll have to be next turn. That's okay. Okay. Vanda, I want to see a beam saber. Go. Your favorite beach episode is in Crisis Core for Final Fantasy VII? Is that a shield beam saber? I think it is. Yeah, it is. I like when the beam sabers are in the shield. RP, punch through this wall. You failed. Oh, shit. Kill this, Dre. I want to see the other animation on the full saber. It probably has a really cool Trans Am animation, I bet. All right. Let's go with GN Sword 4 full saber mode. Go. Big sword, possibly? Oh yeah, big sword. Very interesting looking big sword. Oh, we're stabbing, okay. I like it. Murder. Yes. Had to decline a job offer because of the location. Too far away from you, Dre? Yeah, you missed murder. That's pretty much it. Okay. I don't care if that moves. What is there? 4 units left up here? Alright, Kenny. Kill this. That's not gonna be enough to level you up. Oh my god, it is! Alright, never mind. Alright, there's Gundam Zabunya final battle type. This should pop off, hopefully. Got a rhombus formation too. All right, Connery. Go this way. Ev, follow. Oh my god, you can shoot from right here. That's ridiculous. Snipe him. Nice. You might be out of energy, actually. Yeah, pretty much. All right, everybody else just hang out. I don't know where we're gonna need to go next. So everyone just get on the ship now. We can do a move all, actually. Okay. Save. And I believe we're good to end turn. Evade that alt. Public transportation sucks for you big time, plus driving 3+ hours one way would suck. 3+ hours one way for work? Yeah, that is rough. Who's trying to romb us? Sniper monkey? What is that? A monkey that snipes? I love how that avoided all the damage. Oh, they got hit by missiles though. Alright, you're going for Map Klaus, that's fine. Do we want to kill everything now? And just shoot him. Go. There's a way in the settings to tell to stop counting the transport units towards your active troops when ending the turn. Oh my god, that's so convenient. Look at that dodge animation right there. I don't think I know Sniper Monkey. Oh, that wasn't a dodge animation. That was just an intro animation, I think. Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know what's going on here. Mac Files just boosting all over the map. Look at that thing. It just popped. Oh, it got shot at twice. That's why. You think your longest work commute was an hour and 15 minutes one way? That's a long drive. Yeah, share the meme. Your current is 60 minutes on average. I mean, that's my top was 45 to 50, and that weighs on you after a while. Sure. We can shoot this guy. Let's see GN Gunblade Twin Edge. You currently drive a key van that has a top speed of 50 miles per hour, and this bitch ain't got seatbelts. Are we teleporting right here? Is Dre teleporting? Yes. Just sighing. Oh, it's a boomerang attack. Or it's not a boomerang, it's a one-way. If only you could teleport in real life, that would solve your work issue. That's for sure. Big Gun. Who can support you? Actually, hold on. Big Gun, who's supporting? Oh my god, Iker from Down Long with the over-the-top twin buster rifle animation. Go! Iker about to blow the whole base up. No civilian casualties? Well, too bad. They're all dead now. Zero said, kill them all. Pizza rolls or croissant sandwich? Croissant sandwich. Nothing against pizza rolls. Put Fawn in the Epion. We cracked the code. The numbers, Mason. Croissant. I know that meme. Oh, I skipped the big gun animation. My bad. We'll do it again. Okay, Connery, you might be able to get. I want to see the Reborn's Trans Am because it's been so long. I don't know if we'll get it from this or not though. Let's see what we get there. Sure. Oh, hell yeah. Trans Am time. Go. Gundam Croissant. That's the new Gundam series, yeah. I'm the bad guy. I appreciate it firing backwards with other weapons too. And there's the fangs. Grandpa reference, maybe? Nice. Reborns does have a nice trans game animation. And level 12. Let's put some points into your attack. The actual meaning of quant is actually croissant. Alright, let's go ahead and get all of you on the ship. The ship will move. Hold on. Hold on. Go right here. Now let's move all. And Olaf, just come sit by the ship. Because I don't know what else to do with you. Okay, let's try to clear up some of these units now. I would like to see you. Oh my god, the Quant regained all of its energy in one turn. That's ridiculous. All right, big gun. Go. Nice. Level 2. You don't need really mobility, I guess. But you're getting it anyway. Oh, we got Trans Am now too. Here we go. Let's do it. This should be over the top, I'm assuming. Oh, starting off good. Oh, what do we do? We're bending reality, I think. Oh, is this the big GN sword beam attack? Yeah, it is. Honestly, not as crazy as I thought it was gonna be, but still cool. 10,000 damage. Fucking hit it like a truck, though. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Kill. It's very demure. It's what Setsuna wanted. The one for world peace. Yeah. Leader is not gonna help you out. Yeah, Harutz is still. Harutz is just so crazy. Nice, level 5 on the Providence. Not legend yet. Level 18 for Ishmael Seabrook. Are you ready to transform? No, level 6. Okay, we need to make sure Vanda gets a few more kills this mission then. All right, let's hang out here and see what happens. Here I am, piece of cake. Oh, here come the GNXs. It has, Dre, but we haven't. It was pretty basic. I want to see what the final battle version of Zabanya looks like when it transdams. A long-range beam cannon? No way! Oh god, these are like alternate GNX. These are like GNX2s or something. This isn't good. Why are there GNX deployed here? That's a new model. Now things are getting interesting. Rian, you go ahead. But we can't abandon our comrades. As long as we get in that base, we've won. The solar reactor power units won't be able to interfere. We've got to infiltrate the base and seize the missile launch commands. Roger. GN Extreme. All right, now I can concentrate on defeating the enemy. I'll give you one. Oh, the GG squadding it up. All right, what do we got here? Oh, all right. What are these? GNX2 sword and then GNX cannons. Okay. Oh my, Connery, you're in a precarious position right there, buddy. You'll be okay though. So is Dre, but Dre should also be okay. All right, they're all in front of us, so. You need to hang out in the back. I don't want you to die. All right. The only concern, I guess, is where Connery left off at, but we should be fine. Where are there 8 inactive units at? People on the ship? Oh, all right. Retry. Come on out. Give them big gun. I don't think the GNX have the shields, right? No. Have the croissant trains in. What's up, Vanda? How goes the ISP battle? Well, they're supposed to come on Thursday to check the lines. So we'll see. That definitely hit. What the hell? But switching to a new modem has at least helped in the interim. So we'll see what they end up telling me. Alright, Kenny, or Sharks in Space, come on out. Hang out right there. Burning, come like right there. I don't want to push it too far up. And then Finn, also go like right here. And we'll get the rest of the team out next turn. Map Klaus can move again. Are we hurt? We're both hurt. Let's just stand beside each other and heal up. Alright. They're coming on Thursday. How lewd of them. Oh, they're not moving. Okay. Of course they're gonna move. Oh, you can't counter because they're freaking on top of you. Oh, it's the sword. Oh, well, we should watch the animations for these. I've never seen them before. Do that. Let's see the GNX cannon. I think it just fires this cannon, right? It's pretty boring. My ISP must have come to your place because your Wi-Fi just died, probably. Streamer and map class hold hands to heal. Listen, it works. That's lore accurate. No. As in no damage. Were you a ship poster during the Great ISP Wars? You were once a ship poster? No, I didn't do anything. No, I just called them over and over again. Probably sound like a crazy person on the phone after a while. But I'd like to take this modem back because I spent $200 on it. I really don't want to waste $200 if it's not they can fix it some other way. I mean, we're not getting rid of the destroy though. Your grandparents are freaking out because the TV's not working. I would be too. Good dodge, Finn. Vanda, I switched your unit again. You're in the Providence now. It's like the upgraded version of the Destray you had with the red funnels on it. Or red dragoons. And we're going to unlock the next version of it after this. Why are they not attacking Connery? They don't want that smoke, that's why. Dodge. Good. I guess this guy wants that smoke. Send it. I like the GNX design. They're cool. Oh god, you're getting hit. You get your shield up. Plus endurance. Alright, took 500 damage off. That's better than nothing. So, the Lord Astray is probably what I'm going to put Vanda in whenever we get to IBO. Or maybe before that. Vanda, you're a fan of Big Sword, right? They're not very smart. They're all within the kill zone. You're also right. But we have to launch you first, Devs. That's going to screw things up. So, Vanda, do you want to go Big Sword Astray or do you want to go Gushin Rebake Full City? Because someone's getting the Gushin if I'm taking the Astaroth Origin. Because we're going to need it for IBO anyway. Alright, we need to get you at the front to get you some kills. The traitor would make you move faster, but... Alright, I'm gonna start weakening them for you. Ray will also start weakening them. We're going to set up like 4 or 5. We're going to set up at least 3 kills for you. Okay, you guys. Get over here. You hide back here. Fawn, you can go like right here. Let's see how we're doing on time. All right, so we're already over an hour, so we're probably going to wrap this episode up here. Next time, we'll probably finish this and then jump into the next mission. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of SD Gundam G Generation Cross Rays. I will see you in the next one. Peace.